استنتر هنا. اللي يتلفلف ترى شوف، اللي يتلفلف ينقتل، لا يظل ملفلف. لا تتلفلفون. يلا توكل على الله يا بطل، توكل روح. كاظم صورنا. روح ابويا روح. والله هذه كامله براس. يا كيف النجاح؟ يركض لاير والله تعجبني. طاير بعدين ابر عالم وقف يمي هنا، وقف يمي والله. طار جارمي وين عجل عبر لا ترمي عبر بسرعه. عامر هلا يلا ولدي بعد يلا حبيبي يلا عبر عتاج تعال عيني يا هون يا ولد ارجع بعد عتاب يا سيدي شوف خليها بالسيارة. خليها بالسيارة ولا عبر؟ صعدها في فوق بالسيارة. ما درس عاد ارجع لي ورا. من يمك وانت بالقاع وانت بالقاع. ارجع لي ورا وانت بالقاع. ولك ادري يا معلقه شو اذبحك. طنطنان عملك احنا صور طنان عملك. يلا يا علي
ما تعرف الصور والله.
انا قدامي 4 سيارات. 4 1 2 3 4.
معقوله طلقه واحده ما تجي بيها؟
روح ارميها ارجع يسار.
هن 4 يا لازم ما يخلي يرميها، خلي يختار له واحده.
نزل روح ماشي.
وليه طلقه وجيت.
قضيه
قضيه طقها.
يلا
الله
مو بها
والله بيها دخنت.
مو بها
دخنت والله. ليش دخنتها؟
اجت هي اجت يلا اجت
وعالجت.
كنت سريعه هاي.
جتنا يلا جتنا
ابو ديكيسي
عالج عالج عالج
لا لا لا
يلا ب 23
عالج
مفخخه ايه قربه يا علي راح تنفجر قربت عجيب شظاي دنك
شظاي
دنك شظاي
دنك
عمار شظاي
بعيدة راحت
يا شظاي
بعيدة
يا علي جكسارة هاي وياه
وهي طقت
يلا.
لي
In Syria, heavy clashes have continued between government and opposition forces in Daraa. Footage uploaded online showed shelling and airstrikes in the city. Rebel guns have largely been silent in southern Syria for more than a year, but fierce fighting reportedly began on Sunday. The opposition says they are seeking to obstruct any army attempt to capture a strategic border crossing with Jordan and territory which could split the city. Meanwhile, Russia's Sergei Lavrov and the UN Special Envoy for Syria, Stefan de Mistura, met in Moscow earlier. The meeting came as representatives from Syria, Turkey, Iran, Russia and the United Nations gathered in the Kazakh capital Astana for a fresh round of talks on the Syrian peace process.
Substantive delegation specialized particularly on the issue.
هاي الجو مشتعل العب غيرها طقل
بوياي
يا زهرة
يا زينب يا زينب
عمار هلا بيهم قواهم الله هلا بيهم
ولك شنو حديده شنو جت فوق
ما طقه ما طقه يا شرف
الله ينصركم ان شاء الله قواكم ابطال هلا بيهم قواهم الله الابطال هلا باخوة زينب حياهم الله
هو شنو يا علي
علي يا زينب
جت التربانه خاف كلور يا ولد صلي على ابو محمد شنو يصير كلور هذا
الله يكون بعونك قاعد يوعد
يا ولد عود احنا هنا
شنو الموقف شنو يسولف لنا
الموقف سودا مصخمه
اي والله
هاي قبورهم ترس
نعل على ابهاتهم
قالك شنو انت عارف محمد الشمالي؟
ايه
جامد
ترسنا تراب وضيب
دي طق الغوت
وين؟
هذا جاي يسلي.
هذا بعد جاء دقيقة الله المؤمن.
وهذا مسؤول الهندسة.
هذا كيماوي ما ادري.
صلوات على محمد.
يلعبوا؟
انتفى وين؟ لا يا اخوي على طريق.
اظن هاي الموتة الشوة.
هسه وقت اركي طبعا هو هذا هم الساعه ما بيصير.
مقسوم ايش فيك الكرسي؟
لا جاهدنا.
رماني غرامس رماني. والحسين الزكي البنطقيه كان بالشقه. استتر. شوف هذا الايراني.
هذا ضرقعة. علي
انت صورنا منطق صورنا هنا.
تخاف الموت يا معود. علي يا زينب.
نبي لي صور سيلفي وياها.
رحمة للكاظم.
لا. اخ وقلبي وهنا للطق احنا هلا بيهم وزينب. هلا بيهم حياهم الله. هلا بيكم.
ايه وبعد
شلونكم؟
والله انت شوف احنا الحمد لله والشكر من 5 الصبح لحد الان
انتصرنا
والزياره ما رحنا ومشايه ما رحنا ولحد الان صارنا 14 يوم هنا. الحمد لله والشكر حررناها بالكامل. الحمد لله والشكر. هلا بيهم هلا.
هذا اللي ولد حسين هذا الكاف.
اجوا الحجاج اجوا.
ها لا والله. الله لا العظيم انت صادق.
شلونكم عيني؟
شلونكم
منورين
حبيبي.
حضرنا اياك تسوع مثل حمر وين؟
ناخذ هسه الجورة. شوف يا جورة. ارجع.
And welcome to Iraqi News. Iraqi Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi in the weekly press conference reaffirmed that the right of the expression with respect to the state order. He also declared that the war against terrorism is the main priority and not helping the country discipline, sending it to the civil miss. In addition to that, he ordered to form an investigation committee for launching probe into the violence and rockets launching in the city. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister assured on the President of the United States of America, Trump, promised the Iraqi to end the travel ban as soon as sooner.
We deliberate the Saturday's life's losses. In fact, life is important for us, no matter where they are, either the security forces or demonstrator personnel. We are warning from intruders who want to escalate violence. A media should not be fabricating a news. If they do, that would be for the benefit of Daesh terror group. Media should be accurate. If they are ignorant, they have to be correct, or they have purpose behind fabricating a news. I have talked with the President of the United States, Donald Trump, concerning Trump's immigration ban. And the President agreed with my stance that Iraq is currently fighting terror. And the President's immigration ban is not good for Iraq. This is what we share with the President Trump. And the President promised me to solve that problem as soon as possible.
The Speaker of the Parliament, Salim al-Jubouri, announced his refusal to participate in Geneva Conference, stressing that the crisis in Iraq must be entirely solved. In a press conference, al-Jubouri warned some from repeating what he described mistake of the past, which lead to displacing people and subverting their cities by the terrorist Daesh. Committee of experts presided by Aram Sheikh Mohammed delivered Parliament 2 new proposals to form a new commission. The first proposal included nominating independent judges for the new commissioners' board, whereas the second proposal involved an opinion internet website allowing citizens to apply for the new commission throughout following the condition attached that the electronic form in the website. The media of the Popular Mobilization Forces announced that the Algerian journalist Samira Mouaki's health condition is stable. Mouaki had been shot in the head by a sniper west of Tel Afar, and according to the media, following up her health condition, the media clarified in a statement that the journalist had exceeded danger 70%. They thanked all figures in the organization from Iraq and abroad who connected also offered help, and the top of which the Supreme Religion Authority in Najaf. Trump's former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn resigned that it discussed the U.S. connection on Russia within the Russian ambassador to the United States before Trump took the office, and the Vice President Mike Pence about the conversation.
Recent Iranian actions involving a provocative ballistic missile launch and an attack against a Saudi naval vessel conducted by Iran-supported Houthi militants underscore what should have been clear to the international community all along about Iran's destabilizing behavior across the entire Middle East. The recent ballistic missile launch is also in defiance of UN Security Council Resolution 2231, which calls upon Iran not to undertake any activity related to ballistic missiles designed to be capable of delivering nuclear weapons, including launches using such ballistic missile technology. These are just the latest of a series of incidents in the past 6 months in which Houthi forces that Iran has trained and armed have struck Emirati.
The U.S. Senate confirmed Stephen Mnuchin as a Treasury Secretary and David Shulkin is a Secretary of Veterans Affairs. They confirmed in a Monday evening 53-47 along party lines with the joint Mnuchin of West Virginia, all with the Democratic vote in his favor. He was sworn the same evening by Vice President with the President Donald Trump present in the Oval Office.
Under the previous order, all post-cloture time has expired. The question occurs in the Mnuchin nomination. Is there a sufficient second? There appears to be. Clerk will call the roll.
Mr. Alexander, Ms. Baldwin, Mr. Barrasso, Mr. Bennett, Ms. Cantwell. Mr. Crapo, Mr. Toomey,
on this vote, the yeas are 53, the nays are 47. The nomination is confirmed.
Senate's not in order.
The Senate will be in order.
And now we go from the political news to the economical ones. The Iraqi and United Nations signed in Washington draft on transparency in a treaty operation between investors and the states. The head of the National Investment Commission, Sam El-Araji, who represented Iraq, stated at Iraqi News that Iraqi globally ranked 18 among the states that he signed that agreement and the second in the Arab world. The official speakers of the Ministry of Communication, Hazem Mohammed, said that the ministry coordinates with the expert companies to install project fiber cable and up to repair fiber cable network that have been damaged by Daesh in the liberated areas. And also, Ali confirmed to operate and reconnect the fiber cable between Baghdad and Al-Rumari cities. The last that we have it for tonight, the Rebuilding Housing and the General Services Ministry announced that accomplishment of Simawa gas station for the benefits of the oil ministry. The ministry statement declared that the project classification contains the construction, rebuilding, the finishing, the general transportation for the site, as well as the mechanical equipment settlement.